What's up, everyone? This is Shannon Harris, also known by some as Esoteric Being, and I'm so excited about tomorrow's classes. They are the first of a 4-part series that's going to be happening every Saturday in November. November 7th, 14th, 21st, and 28th. Numerology, baby. All multiples of 7, right? So another thing that's happening is during the hours of the class, from 12 to 3, it is happening in very significant planetary hours that have something to do, in my life, from destiny and from birth sign. So I'm very excited to be doing the classes in the time that I'm doing them in, teaching this type of curriculum that I'm going to be teaching. So we talk about a lot of things, in my previous audio pharmacology lectures. What's different about this series is we crammed a lot of theory and a lot of science and investigation and research in what was supposed to be a 1-hour course into 3 hours, right? It started off like a 1-hour course. People have questions, and then it's like open up books and books and books, and then it gets so exciting, and we have conversations and dialogues. So it was asked to by many people to have the class broken up where I break down several things separately. So tomorrow we're going to be doing specifically managing energy in your home and the workplace. So I talk about EMF, EMI, radiation, and things like that. We're going to be actually taking devices, people's personal devices, right? And we're going to be turning what they can't see so they don't believe, because you don't see it. You have this phone on your person, you're on it like this, and you can't see the effects of that. I'm going to turn that into reality for them. We're going to be measuring EMF waves, different types of technology, from microwaves, Wi-Fi, cellular, and etc. So one newer technology that's becoming popular, from Bluetooth keyboards, Bluetooth headsets that you put on your phone. So imagine you having that phone, right? You have that cellular wave, you have the EMFs from the cellular wave on your body, and then you're adding Bluetooth to that. Okay, that's multiplying that. So here's the Bluetooth hat technology, which is pretty cool. Like, when you see it, it's a pretty cool technology. I mean, you can have your phone or your PC, and you can shoot music into here, and you can listen to music with a wireless type of connection, or you can be on the phone. You're walking on the street and you have your hat on. You don't need a Bluetooth headset, or you don't need a wire headset. What you have is the headset becomes the hat. So, but the thing is, I want to show you is, what does that mean? These are the parts that go over your ears, and you see Bluetooth is putting out a lot of EMF. Here is where that technology isn't, so you're not going to get it there. So what are you doing when you're introducing yourself to these new cool technologies? You should know, because you don't see it, so you don't believe it. So tomorrow's class is going to be showing people, having microwaves there, measuring that, having your phones there, measuring all of those things so you can see and believe. Another thing I want to talk about is, we just don't talk about what's out there. We talk about, trying to provide a solution to those things, and, doing research on the technology of how to counteract that, right? To improve. So, as you can see, this thing has improved. It's not going off as much. So it's dampening that EMF vibration. Right? So we're going to talk about those things. We're also going to talk about EMI. EMI, electromagnetic interference. So measuring that, measuring what's coming out your wall. This is a power strip here. In fact, if I was to plug this directly into the wall, the numbers would be way more higher. The power strip has a surge protector and has some type of circuitry that dampers the signal, but it sends out what is considered sometimes to be out of the excellent or acceptable range. So you don't want to be around all of those type of things. So everybody has power strips, everybody has technology with all these wires that's running into walls and sockets and things like that. We're going to talk about how to counteract that, right? You know, with different types of technology, you know. So another thing we're going to be talking about later on in the series is nanocrystal technology, which is pretty cool. And I'm going to put out a video every week telling you what's going to be happening in the next course, because this video is already at 5. It's going on 6 minutes, and I just wanted to give you an example of what we're going to be going through. Another thing is we're going to be doing some Qi Gong and meditation tomorrow. So these are some of the Qi Gong moves. We're going to be doing what's considered moving meditation, form of Qi Gong, and a stillness meditation, another form of Qi Gong. So we're also going to be doing, what I'm really excited about is this chakra tuning movement. So I have some instruments that I acquired from Australia. A couple of people have played with them at the open house at Olean Studios, and now I'm applying it and putting them into a regiment that I have prepared. We only have 1 hour to do all of this. We're going to do the chakra tuning. I'm so excited. It's just running in my head so fast. We're going to do breathing techniques. We're going to be doing the different type of stillness and movement and walking meditation and things like that. So it's going to be so exciting and fun. And the audio pharmacology class is happening from 12 to 1:30 with a 30-minute window to set up. And then from 2 to 3, we're going to be doing the Qi Gong meditation classes. So see you there. If you haven't registered, please register. I hope you liked the video. I hope to see you there. And another thing I want to point out is some people can't make all 4 audio pharmacology classes. If you can only make 1 or 2, you can pay at the door at those 1 and 2. And you will learn, I guarantee you're going to learn a lot at that 1 class. It's so much information I have, I can't do it in 1 day. So you're going to still attain some type of information that you can take home to better your health, your wellness, and your spirituality. So see you soon.